Welcome to the Heroic Voice. I'm here with an old friend. And introduce yourself, please.
I'm Darrin Kelley. I am one of the founders of Catseye Comics.
And you used to play Champions with us back at Caltech.
In fact, you know a lot of the characters in Catseye Comics from Caltech.
Yeah. So it's good to have you here. I should mention that this is the Heroic Voice. And this is what? This is September 6th, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And we're going to spend, the next 20, 25 minutes or so, talking about Darren's comic book company and what he's done with it. This is the Heroic Voice, where I talk to comic book creators and other interesting people on a variety of subjects. I am Dennis Maloney, publisher of the Heroic Multiverse, where we feature good girl and bad girl artwork, super babes, and all kinds of Silver Agey style stories. Um, you started this how long ago, Darren?
Oh, 6 or 7 years ago, before the pandemic.
Yeah, and you produced, you said you produced a number of books when we talked about it.
8 graphic novels and about 6 or 8 prose novels.
Cool. Alrighty. And you just said that there are a lot of characters in there that I would recognize from our gaming days.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about them. How did you update them, bringing them from obviously I have experience bringing
Well,
characters from the game into comics. How did you go about it?
I was convinced by one of the partners to go full on building our own world.
Uh-huh.
And so my character Cheetah, who you used to play with, ended up being the first public superhero.
Ah, pray, continue.
Well, her daughter is Catseye,
Ah,
one of her daughters.
and hence the name of the
The
comic book
book
company
started, the first appearance of superheroes started in the 70s.
in your world.
Yes.
Okay, so there were no heroes before that. They just popped up.
They were underground.
Ah, okay. So there have been superpowered people in your world, but they had not gone public.
Right.
All right. So is that the basic premise of your comic book universe that superheroes are fairly recent? And
Well, it's mostly based on the old pulp books.
elaborate, please.
We took inspiration from Doc Savage and various other pulp books,
Hmm.
and we constructed a world that is mostly pulp sensibilities.
Ah, I see.
The characters are
Thick.
lower powered than you would expect from places like Marvel and DC.
Hmm. Okay, so we're talking about Doc Savage, Shadow level kind of powers, maybe
Yeah,
Tarzan.
they those type of heroes exist beyond the more beside the more superpowered ones. They're still viable.
All right. So you do have superpowered people in your universe.
Yes,
And in addition, you've got the costumed adventurers types, the
yes.
mystery men.
Well, I was raised on pulp novels. My mom was a big fan of them.
Do you have any favorites? I mean, I mentioned a few.
Oh, I was mostly a Burroughs kid.
Ah, so Tarzan and John Carter,
Yeah,
Person of Venus.
yeah, all of that stuff.
Okay. Alrighty. How does that inform what you're doing in your comic books?
Well, we made a world that is actually two. There are we did a play on The old counter-Earth theory.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And it's the other world is inhabited largely by kaiju,
Kaiju?
giant monsters,
Ah,
Japanese style,
okay, I see. Okay.
and they come through wormholes to Earth.
Okay, so you've got two co-joined worlds, one of which threatens the other on occasion,
Yeah,
right? And the heroes need to respond to that in addition to the normal heroic threats, if I'm understanding that correctly.
yes,
Alrighty. So
but
let's,
we got supervillains too.
all right, you gotta have supervillains, otherwise it'd be, basically the same thing every issue.
The town that uh, the comics are based in is a small island about 20 miles off, about 20 miles southeast of New Orleans.
In the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the United States has declared it a disaster zone. And if they kept trying to fund FEMA trying to take care of what happens there, they'd go bankrupt.
Hmm.
So it's all funded by mostly the superheroes and occasionally one of our big supervillains.
Hmm. Well, let's backtrack a second. You've had six graphic novels, you said, six prose,
8
eight graphic novels, six prose novels. Is that where the sixth
prose
came from?
novels, yes.
Alrighty. Can you kind of walk us through what those graphic novels have covered? What are the basic story elements from number one through number eight?
Oh, well, the first one was the introduction. It introduced the main family of superheroes that exist in the world. And they came up against a supervillain called the Poacher. The Poacher likes using animals as bargaining chips and incentive for heroes to confront him.
Aha.
He uses them as bait.
So he likes the conflict.
Yeah.
Okay. So that basically the premise then of that first graphic novel, that this guy just wants to fight superheroes and he lures them into
Yeah.
dangerous situations.
One
Um,
of the other graphic novels was The Invasion from Outer Space.
all seven of the other ones?
Uh, we have one that was the invasion and the other that's the aftermath.
Okay, so two of them have to do with the invasion.
Yes.
Alrighty. So that takes us through number three. What do we find in number four?
Uh, uh, our steampunk heroine, Gizmonda, is featured in the fourth one. She had an adventure on her own, and she's basically our world's version of Batman.
Ah, okay. So something specific to her that she needs to deal with in the fourth.
She's an inventor.
Inventor. Yeah.
Yeah, steampunk inventor.
Ah, I get you.
Creates everything out of garbage.
So you're getting a chance in the fourth one to introduce the character, show off her versatility, and let people know what she's all about.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any conflict in there?
Yeah, she has some problems with some supervillains.
Okay. So fights.
She's not superpowered at all.
Okay. All righty. Let's move on to number five. What is the fifth graphic novel from Catseye Press all about?
Uh, or five was it's hard to keep track of them. Uh, we had one called Angel Quest, which uh, follows our angel character through a bit of self-discovery and rescues.
Is this an actual angel or just someone who calls himself Angel?
She is an actual angel.
Aha.
Her she was based off an old Star Trek episode,
Hmm.
The
Okay.
Empath.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay. I take it then that that's a finding oneself kind of story, something maybe of a coming of age kind of thing.
Yeah, and coming into conflict with our big villain group, the Four Horsemen.
All right. That makes sense. An angel fighting four horsemen.
Yeah, she actually ends up finding one of the other character's daughter in the Amazon jungle
Okay.
and brings her back. The daughter is a telekinetic, which is not usual for their species.
Aha, I see. So this is a special girl that she needs to recover.
Yeah.
All righty. Graphic novel six.
Graphic novel six. Uh,
If you're having trouble with it, we can skip to seven if you can remember that one.
I'll skip to seven.
Okay.
It was a wormhole invasion.
The Monster Planet.
Well, the one in this particular small town connects to random points in the universe.
Oh, okay.
So there's alien invasions through it of all different kinds of things.
Mm. All right. So we've got a series of invasions or just one invasion in this one?
One invasion.
One invasion. Okay. With the potential for there being more.
Yeah, there's it's constant. Every 2 or 3 weeks they have another invasion.
I see. All righty. Let's not wrap it up because we want to go back to six, but what was in eight?
Uh, eight was our last one, and
Most recent one. Let's not say last.
yeah. Well, eight was I forgot completely.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
I
Let's
haven't
not go
picked
back
up
to
the
six.
books in months.
Yeah. Um, the prose thing. What made you decide? What made Catseye Comics decide to do prose material? We've
It was
experimented
pulp
with that.
novels. It
Oh,
was
right,
a
your love
big
of pulps, of
no.
course.
It was a
Yeah.
big nod to pulp novels to where we could do character origins and various other storylines.
hmm Can you run through quickly, what people would find in those? And then we want to tell them how to find them so they can acquire them if they're interested.
You can find the prose novels on Amazon. The graphic novels are currently not being held there. We ran out of money.
Oh no. Oh no. But the prose pieces are available through Amazon. Just look for Cat's Eye Comics or Cat's Eye Press.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Do you have any backstock on the graphic novels?
Yes, I do. The first one, in fact, I could actually bring one to you.
Well, if you want to take a second and show people what it looks like, that'd be great. We can wait, or we can
Uh,
splice it in.
it's in storage.
Oh, okay. Let's not do that then. Alrighty. Um, where where would people find information about Cat's Eye Comics? Social media presence?
Catseyecomics.com.
Well, that's pretty straightforward. Do you have Facebook, Twitter?
We've got Facebook, no Twitter, but Well, I don't do Twitter.
That's okay. So on Facebook, if they look for Cat's Eye, what's the official name? What's the
Catseye Comics.
Cat's Eye Comics? Then they will find information about your company.
Yes.
Alrighty.
And there are a few sample stories and sample comics on the Facebook page.
Well, that's cool. Alrighty. You did say when we communicated earlier that you were hoping to get started up again at some point. Obviously, lack of money is a problem, but what if you could get started up again? What would you be doing next?
We've got two more graphic novels in the pipe.
Can you tell us anything about those, or is that a deep, dark secret right now?
One of them is about a fire elemental named Miss D and her particular adventures around the world.
Okay.
She actually was one of the original beings that came through the wormhole.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Alrighty.
And she cooled herself down so she wouldn't ignite all of Earth's environment.
Well, that was kind of her. I
Oh, yeah.
imagine people appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. And she has a huge appetite for chili peppers.
I love it. Okay, the second one. What's the next one in the pipeline?
The second one. Oh, yeah. That I remember that one. It's a conflict with a demon that was in one of the earlier issues.
Okay.
This demon wants corruption and chaos and generally didn't like being thwarted by the heroes.
Well, I can see that. Yeah, if you're a bad guy, you don't want to be thwarted. That's bad news or good news, maybe. Yeah. So, okay. Um, Beyond that, yeah, I assume you want to keep Cat's Eye going, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and you've got people that you work with, right?
Yes, two other people.
You want to tell us a little bit about them? What talents do they
We all operate through pen names.
have? Uh-huh.
We don't really know each other in real life.
Oh, I see. So you know them by their work.
We started on a place called Second Life,
Uh-huh.
and it has 3D graphics, so that's what we've been using as images.
I see. So you don't even know the people you're working with beyond knowing the work that they do.
Well, I work with them almost every night. We have gotten each other to know each other's personalities.
That's cool. All right. And clearly they have some talent, or you wouldn't be working with them.
Oh, one of them actually used to be in a game group with Steve Long.
Okay. And Steve Long, for people who don't know that, is intimately connected with the Champions role-playing game. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah. He acquired the property from Hero Games and developed sixth edition Champions.
yeah.
Okay. So,
Uh, Steve, the guy that came from that group, uh, has a character called the Wisp that actually appeared in the first Dark Champions book.
uh-huh.
It's in the Catseye Comics.
Cool. That's great. Alrighty. All right. Anything else that we should cover here? I think we went through this really fast, much faster than I expected, but we covered, I think, pretty much everything that needs to be covered here.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? I mean, beyond the two books that are coming up, you must have some idea of where you might be going after
Well,
that.
we have a 3D world that we developed the comic books in.
Okay.
It is like Second Life, but it's called Kitely. And you find it at www.kitely.com.
Could you spell that?
Kitely.
All right. So people want to go there and get a peek of what you're up to. I guess
Yeah,
might be a
and
good
the
thing.
sim that they would want to visit is Bastionami.
Again, spell that.
Bastionami.
All righty. All right, that's a good place for people who might be interested to start then, I think.
People can come in there, interact with us, play games with us, generally be extras for the comics.
Oh, okay. It's basically a whole social interaction area,
Yeah,
where you actually get to interact with comic book creators. That's really cool.
yeah.
All right. Um, Anything else you want to say? Because I mean, as I said, we've covered this.
Well,
We've
the reason we started doing 3D animation was the fact that I broke my right hand in high school
mhm.
and I can't hold a pencil.
Oh my. Oh. You had that problem when you were gaming with us,
Yes,
as I recall. Yeah, although I did not remember it until just now. It's been a long time since we've spoken. It's good to see you.
it's good to see you too.
We
The
got-
other thing about the other users is that they all wanted to do comic books. We just came together as one big brain trust.
Let me pose a different question to you, because I know that you've been following the comic books that Heroic Publishing produces. Do you have any comments about that? Something you like, something that you don't like? We don't really get into that much on the Heroic Voice.
Well, since the local comic book store shut down, I don't have a outlet to get Heroic Publishing's books.
Well, you can order them online.
Yeah, I could order mail order.
Yeah. Didn't you do that just recently? Or did you grab a PDF? What was that?
That was not a PDF. That was the Uber Machine book.
Oh, right. You pre-ordered that principally because there's some characters in there that you remember.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. It's almost done, by the way. As soon as
I've
we
got the League of Champions book and the League of Enemies book too.
plug, unmitigated plug. Yeah, Heroic
Yeah,
Publishing is getting into a little bit into role playing, and we produced two books in conjunction with I'm blanking on the name. Anyway, the League of Enemies book, the League of Champions book, and soon the Uber Machine book will be available.
yeah, and I want the book that comes afterwards too.
That one is going to be, I think, the Witch Girls Incorporated source book.
Oh yeah, that's a favorite of mine.
Yeah,
Black Enchantress has always been a favorite character of
yeah,
mine.
yeah, she's great. Yeah, I don't like her as much as I like Rose, but the Black Enchantress is fun to work with. So, alrighty, let's do another plug here. Follow Catseye Comics on Facebook. Go to the social media places, the interactive places that we mentioned. And if you are interested in the books, I'm sure that you can, find them. Um,
Yeah, I can do tours of the simulation during most days.
Great. Okay. Darrin, thank you. I want to thank you for being here. And I want to hope you have a happy weekend. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty.